Hello guys, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls with me, Crudeless. How are you guys doing? In the last episode we talked to Hawkeye Goth. He shot down the big giant dragon known as Kalameet. We also defeated Manus, the father of the abyss. So, in this one we are going to go after Kalameet and defeat the last boss of the Artorias of the Abyss DLC. So yeah, that last episode was pretty harsh on me, to be honest. I had a lot of technical difficulties leading up to it, but I think it went quite well during the fight with Manus, at least. Whew, that was a tough one. Still feeling the shakes, really, after that one. Pretty brutal, that guy. But Kalameet is said to be even harder, so that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that. Ooh. So now we're heading out here. As I showed you in the previous episode, we need to go down the path in the river here with the dogs. And Kalameet killed us here previously, but now that Hawkeye Goth has... some loot down there. Hawkeye Goth shot him down. He will be permanently mounted, or he will basically fly around a bit, but he'll be weakened a lot, I guess. Now let's make our way back here for... anything there? No, I guess not. I gotta keep my ears open for the dogs, because I know there are dogs here, but... oh, here they are. Hello, doggy. What happened there? Didn't cut through that. What? Anyway, I guess I missed. These dogs... I guess they're Oolacilian dogs or something, and they're fairly aggressive. Keep missing them with the cuts though. That's not nice. There we go. So they have this little yellow speckle across their backs. They look pretty ferocious, to be honest. But let's get this little item over here. What is this? Blood soul of a brave warrior. I'm going to heal up with the humanity, actually, because we have so many and we are nearly done with the game. So I'm going to use those to basically save up my Estus flasks for Kalameet. Oh yeah, we got you there, son. Yeah, saving up my Estus flasks for Kalameet because we are going to need them. Trust me, this boss is going to be fun. And as you can see now, there is a... well, there's a bridge up there. That's where Kalameet landed previously. Which is... oh, I forgot about this dog as well. Cut him down. Or not, I guess. Yeah, that's the bridge where he landed previously, so that's an interesting detail. So we're just below that point now. And now there is a fog gate here that wasn't here previously. So, yet another part of Dark Souls where you are intended to die. Can I kill this guy through the fog gate? Yeah, I can. Wonderful. And here's the place with the ladder that we went down previously, so let's take a look down here and see what's going on. I guess... oh, there's a... there's a crystal lizard there. Don't want to jump down to him. Guess we just slide down the ladder instead. Ooh, la-ba-doo-doo! Really feeling... I'm really in a good mood today, guys. Nothing's gonna stop me today. Black Dragon, Kalameet! Not even you can stop me now. Before we do, though... here he is. Let's use power within. And let's get our weapon... oh, buffed up before he gets here. If we can. Let's try at least. And he'll breathe that thing. That's super dangerous, so beware. It will basically empty off or empty all of your stuff. You want to avoid those charges. And then he'll do the breath thing. Just dodge to the left. I would recommend doing that at least. Dodge to the left of that one. You might be able to run in and do a couple of attacks on him when he does the breath, which is nice. Let's go two-handed now. Oh! He do the slash thing and double slash. Let's try to get a hit in. I guess we couldn't do that. Now he's gonna fly up. This is not nice, but he'll do a couple of slices and tail swipe. Whoa. Just trying to remember how this fight works, by the way, because oh, we deal a lot of damage to this guy. But he will do. Oh, he does the breath there, by the way. That's super dangerous. So. Even worse is that the fact that he does the kind of stun afterwards. Now we gotta dodge the attacks he's going to do and then heal up. If not, we're gonna be dead. So, yeah, gonna chug some Estus flasks. Oh, hello. And he'll do that thing. That's not nice at all. That's the throw he does. Super dangerous. So, I think we're screwed now. Or maybe we're not, but we'll be... see the eye we have above us? that basically means he'll do more damage to us, and it's a curse he does, which is not nice. Whoa, but yeah, I think I got his moves down right now. I got his move down. I think I'll remember them at least. So you could choose between two bonfires. I guess you could choose between this one in Oolacile Township and the one back at the Guardian Sanctuary, all the way back through the forest. Since we have the shortcuts, we can take that one as well. But I think this one is a lot closer to Kalameet, to be honest, because the other one you need to go up to the up there and go down that elevator there. So I think this one is closer because there aren't many enemies, except for the dogs though. Those dogs will be blocking our path. But yeah, so Kalameet, we did a lot of damage to him. I didn't really expect that, although his moves are quite strong, and you gotta remember when he does the when he does the throw thing, when he lifts you up, he'll put the curse with the eye on above you, and he'll drop the ring as well. There's a ring he drops afterwards, which will make the game a little harder if you wear the ring, because it will increase the damage you take when you wear it. Oh yeah, let's remove this a little. Oh, not those. I'm gonna put those on as well, to be honest. Where are they? The green blossom. And then I'm gonna heal up with a humanity, to be honest. Let's use a humanity. Humanity! There we go. Might be a bit quicker on the power within this time, to be honest. Let's see. I think he always starts from that little alcove there by the waterfall, so I think we'll have enough time to put our buffs on if we're quick. So let's do that now before he comes. And the magic weapon. Let's go. And here he comes, the big dragon. Whew, I'm ready for you, son. Are you ready for me? Oh, I guess he is. That has a pretty huge range, to be honest. Yeah. Let's go in for a cut, I guess. Or not. Try to heal up there. Oh, that's not good. That's the AoE heal, so just dodge away from that one. And just did like 3 triple backflips there. Oh, let's go in for it. A cut! No, he'll do that thing again, and he got me. Oh, this will make the fight so much harder. Oh, I shouldn't be so aggressive. I should go for the tail, to be honest, because this thing will deal. Yeah, you see the damage there. So heavy damage. But I will cut to when I'm back down here at the boss, and so you don't have to watch me run back all the time, because it might get a little boring. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we are back. Gonna put up on my buff. Let's do that. Okay, one of those, and the great magic weapon as well. Where is he? There he is, coming around the corner as always. And here we have him, breathing his breath. Huge range on that thing. But if I remember correctly, you want to go and want to dodge that. You want to move, try to get to his hind legs. I think that's the strategy I used in my previous attempt on this guy. If I can, that would be nice. Try to cut his tail, because he will be a little weaker without that huge tail there. So I guess that's pretty nice. Try to get my health up there. So yeah, it might be a good strategy to not lock onto this guy. Oh, there we go. Thank you, son. Gonna heal up once more and see if we can. See if we can get to his back. I think we can. Yeah. Cut his tail, or not. Yeah. Not. We got away from that thing. That's good. Gotta cut in as well. I'll do the running move, followed by the fire breath. Oh. Whoa! I'm a little bit too slow on those, to be honest. I think my gonna do the fire breath again. Let's try to heal up once more before he comes at us. It has such a huge range. Oh my god. But yeah, let's try to run away from that thing. Oh, no, let's not. Let's go underneath him once more and try to get a cut in. I guess not. Thanks, Kalameet. Pretty dangerous guy. This are really hard to follow. And he'll do the breath. Run away. Good thing I have many Estus flasks now, because we're gonna need them. Yeah. Gonna run to the side now and try try to get a cut in. Oh, we got one in. That's wonderful. And he'll do the breath. Just keep running a lot on this boss, to be honest. Ah! Oh, Christ, I always underestimate this guy. Such a strong boss. And let's not get hit by that. I got stuck inside that, to be honest. No! No! Down the ladder once more. Another attempt, another day. Let's go. Not giving up on this guy because he's challenging, but he's not impossible. But he will take a couple of attempts, I guess. Let's see if he will do the... Oh, he'll do the fire. That's nice of you. Starting off with the fire spell, huh? Come on. Gotta taunt him a bit. Just 1 second too slow there. Okay, I won't be angry with this guy. There we jumped right into the fight. That was really dumb. Let's get away from that thing and heal back up. Love the music in this fight. We've got 2 heals off. Here we go. 2. Yeah, let's not use the pyromancer flame. Come on. Do the fire breath. Guess we just had to wait for that thing there and attack him once he's done that. To be honest, maybe that's a good move. Let's hope he doesn't do the other one. That one! Christ! Ah, too bad. Too early on that one. Unfortunately. Oh well. Too early as well on that one. That was really unfortunate. Oh, he does the breath as well. I always forget that. Luckily we were out of range there. Oh well. This is like Estes Deluxe, right? Yeah, let's go in for an attack. Oh, or that's not. Oh, I guess we got one in. That's nice. Do the breath now. That's good. Come on. Yeah, you ain't messing with me now. Let's not get hit by that. Oh, he does that one as well. I haven't seen that in a long time. I haven't seen that before. Do that and the breath. Pretty nice to actually see his moves now, I guess. Oh. Let's get out of that one. Love the fires he has. As you can see, his right wing is pretty damaged, which is... Woo. Yeah, not looking too good there, Mr. Kalameet. Or I guess dragons aren't really... Is she a girl? I think she's a girl, right? She's a Mrs. Kalameet. Dragons are usually female in like lores and stuff. Oh. In lores, in stories. Oh, he does that as well. I haven't seen that before. Oh well. Might be a good idea to top our health off, to be honest. Before he does that one. That one is not followed by the fire spell, I guess. But this one... Oh, we got underneath his face. Let's try not to get hit by that thing. Hallelujah. I'm really tense right now, guys. Oh, that'll be enough to heal our asses up. Maybe we got him this time. I think we got him if we keep this up. Don't fail. Got a cut in. Got another cut. Oh, he'll do the fire. Let's move out of the way. Couple of hits more, and then he'll be down for the taking, I guess. 1, 2, and there he is down. Was that a 5th attempt? I think it was 5th attempt. That's not too bad. Yeah, we got him down. So that's the last boss. We got the Calamity Ring. Let's take a look at the ring. Where is it? Ooh, the Calamity Ring. Yeah. Oh, I always forget that they aren't sorted. A ring enchanted by the orange eye of Kalameet, the bringer of calamity. Doubles damage received by its wearer. A useless ring befitting of no finger. Best left unknown, or at least well hidden. So yeah, you'll take additional damage if you wear that one. So you can do a challenge run, or some challenge bosses for bosses in New Game Plus, or after this one if you take this Kalameet boss pretty early on in the playthrough. Which is nice, I guess, if you want an additional challenge. I remember ENB did a challenge with this ring against Manus, for example, and he used the power within and this ring, which was, I think, if I remember correctly, it's been a few years, but oh well. Let's just scour the area down here before we leave. And if you notice, I think this is the place with the Hydra, maybe? Down here? Let's take a look. Oh no, it's definitely not. Oh well. Or is this the place with the Hydra? Yeah, of course it is. This is the place with the Hydra. I always forget that this is the... Those are the waterfalls, and over there is the cave with Dusk. And there's the ladder, and the ladder is still there in our time, so that's pretty nice to know. Although some things have changed, there are some undead burgers up there as well, and there is like a, I guess, slight... Ooh. I can't really see if there is a fall pit here. Let's walk over to this thing either way. I don't think this is a mimic. Let's kick it just to see. Ah, no, definitely not a mimic. What's in here then? The Titanite slab. That's pretty nice. But yeah, now we're basically behind the place we fought there. That's the cave with Dusk in there. Even though it's barely a cave now. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Well, as we have defeated the dragon, there is not much left to do in this DLC back in Oolacile time. We saved Oolacile from being totally corrupted by the Abyss, and we turned out to be the true hero of Oolacile. The legendary hero Artorias is actually us, which is pretty nice, I guess. Ooh, I forgot we can't climb faster in this game. It's Dark Souls 2, we can. 63,000 souls currently. But there are some things we need to do. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, we need to do finish up some small details in here in Oolacile before we go. Because we need to return to Hawkeye Goff and see what he says. By the way, if my pronunciation of his name is a bit different every time, it's because yeah. Well, I think I mentioned that previously, but he has two translations, or two versions of his name being pronounced in the Japanese and the English version. So, oh, let's not get stuck behind a rock. You've been stuck behind a rock for too long, my friend. Now it's about time you leave. So yeah, let's make our way back to here to Hawkeye Go. I think Hawkeye Go there. Look at me mixing up his name again. But yeah, Hawkeye Goff. But before we do, let's talk to Chester, the marvelous Chester over here. What's up?
Oh, for Juniper's puts.
Nah.
Oh,
I thought he had some
so
commentary to us
long.
for killing Kalameet, but I assumed he did, but I guess he didn't. Oh well. Let's rest up at the bonfire first before we go up and spend our souls. Looks like the Abyss is still seeping in here, even though we killed Monos, which is, I guess it's just lazy. Well, they didn't patch in changes after we killed him. That's not really, I guess, a wise way to spend development resources. But let's get our... Oh, should we get resistance up? No, I don't think so. We should get our attunement up to about 20, I think. I think we get one more slot if we get it to 20, so that would be wonderballs. So we can go up here. Yeah, this is the way to go. Go for. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, by the way, I love this view up here. But as you can see, can you see down there? Yeah, that's where we fought Kalameet down after that river ended. Let's go inside and talk to the big guy up above. Oh, how you doing? How are you, Hawkeye?
Why, thou hast defeated Kalameet? Wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon thee. That beast will never take to the skies again.
Now, we could buy some stuff from him. He sells the Ghost Great Arrow and the Homeward Bone and stuff like that. We actually need a couple of Homeward Bones, so let's buy like 10 of these, because they are nice.
Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 70 of our own. Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions. Thou will understand one day. At thy twilight, Old thoughts return in great waves of nostalgia. Ah, this great bow, I shan't need it, but no dragons to hunt. I know not if a human could even operate it. But here, thy need outweighs mine. Farewell, may every honor be bestowed upon thee.
So he gave us his great bow. Let's take a look at it, see what it says. I doubt we can wield that big thing though, but it's scaled to our size, I guess. B strength scale, which is super nice for strength users. Great bow used by Hawkeye Goth of Lord Gwyn's 4 knights for dragon slaying. This bow is larger than even those used by the famed dragon slayers. Only their leader Go had the strength to handle it.
Thou comes, it is always an honor to speak with thee. I suspect thou hast taken a gander at it, but the dark of the abyss, which swallowed poor Artorias, threatens to devour our entire land of Oolacile. It seems that this dire fate is unavoidable, but seduced by a dark serpent or no, they awoke that thing themselves and drove it mad. One's demise is always one's own making.
So you mentioned Koth there, pretty interesting dialogue.
Now, do not mistake my words. I cherish my work. Wood carving is a nuanced art. I would have much to talk about with that blacksmith. In truth, how is the old chap, I wonder? Still hammering away, I should hope.
He's talking about a blacksmith, maybe a giant blacksmith in Anorlondo, or Andre. I don't think Andre is that old, but he's probably talking about the blacksmith in Anorlondo, I think.
No. Farewell.
I love Hawkeye Go. He's such an honorable guy, and he has been blinded because he, as you can see, his helmet has rusted in the eye holes, so he can't even see. And the helmet kind of looks like a hawk face, or like with a beak protruding downwards across his nose. But to get all of the lore, and I find it really interesting to look at the, I guess it's not the same, but the golden chains on these two parts here. Pretty nice, and this huge great bow, even though he gave it to us. But to get the whole story, we unfortunately have to take care of him. And by that, I mean we have to kill him. Even though he is my favorite of the of Gwyn's great warriors, he is still fighting for Lord Gwyn, the enemy of our time. So
this is true human nature.
Yeah, well, he is kind of angry though, so be careful.
But I'll leave us me little
So you don't want to be hit by those attacks because he is super strong. So just dodge underneath his tail, or his tail, and there we go. And he drops something special for us: 20,000 souls and an item. Goes helm, armor, gauntlets, and leggings. Let's take a look at these just for the lore's sake. Sorry, my friend. Rest in peace. A helm crafted especially for the Honorable Hawkeye Go. Only the eye holes were packed with tree resin by those who dismissed Go as a brutish giant. So there were others who put those into the eye holes, tree resin, to blind him. Really, really disturbing. Where's his chest? Go's armor. Armor donned by Go's since his days as dragon slayer. The medallion bequeathed by the Lord himself and the dragon bone pauldrons are symbols of the highest honor. Received as a decoration of honor, crafted of similar material to the gauntlets worn by the Silver Knights. Oh, there we are. Where are they? There. Whoa. Yeah, so the armor is crafted from the same material as the Silver Knights, which is interesting. Oh, look at my health because of the power within. Almost died there. That would have been embarrassing. But anyway, let's use one of the homeward bones we bought, and may these guys rest in peace in their past. We are going back to the future. To the future! Because there are a few things we need to do. We could either turn in the Lord's souls and go to to either help Gwyn by succeeding him, or we could go into his grave according to Koth. But we have experienced what Koth is capable of in this area. Do we want that to happen to the rest of the world? Do we want to become Manus? Or do we want to become Gwyn? Before we do, there are a couple of things we need to take care of. The last parts of this game. We have to take care of something in Anor. We also need to take care of something in Blighttown, in a place we've been long ago. And I think we'll take care of that just now. But let's warp to the Daughter of Chaos, that's the closest one, and then be on our merry way. I'll see you guys when I'm in Blighttown for the last time. Okay guys, I'm at the Blighttown bonfire, and before we head to the place where I actually plan to go, we need to go over here and visit Quelana the pyromancer, because she has one last thing to say to us before we go. And I put on my trusted rusted old iron ring, and and I am ready to talk to her. Let's see what she has to say.
Outstanding. You have done very well. Thank you. I am blessed to have met you. I suppose I can call you fool no longer. I can hardly thank you enough. Please take this. It is all of me.
We've got the Fire Tempest spell. We can also purchase her pyromancy, I guess, like Undead Report and stuff like that, but I don't think we're going to this playthrough.
Thank you. I suppose...
Let's take a look at the spell we got. I think we got that for defeating the Bed of Chaos, her mother, basically, freeing her from the pain. Fire Tempest. Primal pyromancy of Quelana of Izalith. Erect giant fire pillars in vicinity. The tempestuous raging flames resemble those summoned by the Daughters of Chaos when they challenged the ancient dragons and scorched the very earth. Pretty nice, nice spell, I guess. Still a fire spell, not a chaos spell. The chaos magic was created after, I guess, by the Queen of Izalith, after they began to experiment, and she turned into the Bed of Chaos. And it's interesting that the chaos magic or chaos weapons in general get powered by humanity, which means that they are somehow fueled by the fact that they are created by humanity. I guess. Really interesting. I haven't thought about that before. But now we're going back up to this place. We haven't been here for a while, and I said previously that I didn't want to go down here. And there's a very good reason for it, because when you reach the bottom, you either need to, when I reach the bottom, big spoiler there, we need to go down in the side of this hollow. And remember here, this is the place where we got the Chloranthy ring, the ring I've been using so many times. Let's equip another ring. Let's go with, where is it? Where is my Darkwood Grain ring? There we go. But yeah, as I said, we're going down here. Remember, this is the place where we cut down 2 of these hidden doorways, hidden illusory walls, and then we found this place here with the bonfire. And you can imagine going down here, it might be a pretty arduous task to get back up, because there are a lot of jumping here, and this place is notorious for being like a jumping puzzle, sort of like a platformer part of Dark Souls. But now that we have the Lord Vessel, almost fell down. With the Lord Vessel, we can teleport back pretty easily, so that's pretty nice. I'm not gonna bother with the loot in this area, because there are mostly humans, large souls. This is up here. We got the Chloranthy ring, remember? So you just gotta follow the path down, to be honest, and jump from these paths with the bright light. There are some basilisks down here. They will try to paralyze you, or not paralyze you, but they will try to turn you to stone. So these are pretty nasty enemies early on, but now they are fairly weak, so we don't really have an issue with them. We also have one of those curse tablets, I think, with us that we got from the room before Seath. I mean, they drop Eye of Death, so we can turn those into the Gravelord Covenant if you want to. Ooh, I think this is the right area. I think this is the right place. Should we jump down to that one underneath? I think we do. Yeah, okay. We are... I don't think that was the right one, though. Or maybe it was. There are different paths down you can take in this area, so... Don't really panic if you don't think you found the right one. Let's go to this one in here. Not really. Oh, let's try to go. Let's stand in the air. I guess that wasn't the right one. I think we should roll into the middle here and follow this one around. Make sure our health is full, by the way. Oh, that was definitely not the right place. But yeah, this area is pretty much the most hidden part of Dark Souls. It really is, and I wonder why they spent so much development costs on making an area that is totally closed off for most people until they discovered it, I guess. But it's a really well hidden secret, and it's a really cool one as well. And it has been foreshadowed to us already. We could jump down, but can we go under here? No, I guess we can't. Can we go over to this place? Yeah. Let's try to jump down. No, we can't jump down here. Can we jump down here? Yeah, I think this is the place we jump. Ooh, there we go. So it's pretty well hidden, and it's going to be, for me, the first time I went here, I was pretty amazed. Oh, I missed that item. Oh well. I was really amazed because we're inside a huge giant tree, and it's really, really creative. The area we're going to. Oh. There's a ladder there. It's pretty hard to notice, but yeah, there is, and there are some holes you can fall down through. So be careful, like these next to the wall there. So let's take this one and slide down to the bottom. Ooh. Now, this episode is going to be heavily influenced by the fact that we defeated Kalameet, and I thought it would be a good idea to go down here afterwards. Oh, let's not get petrified or cursed, I guess, in this game. Petrified in Dark Souls 2. But yeah, heavily influenced by the fact that we just killed a dragon in the past, and this is related to the dragons, the ancient dragons, the enemies of Gwyn. And remember, Hawkeye Go said that the dragons influenced the moods of the soldiers of Gwyn, and that they, yeah, basically were torn apart. For each dragon, the scores of the warriors fell. Now, are the dragons really that? Ah, come on, little mushroom guy, fungal giant. But are the dragons really that dangerous? Are they that hostile? And why did the Knights of Gwyn fight the dragons? Why did they have to? Are they opposing? Oh, what was that sound? Are they opposing some sort of regime of Gwyn? Maybe the dragons represent eternity while the gods wanted eternity. I'm not really sure. You might want to remember those guys. They hit pretty hard, so yeah, let's not get trapped in here by those guys. Oh Christ, don't die here. Yeah, let's drink up first. Look, they have blood on their hands. But they look like Elizabeth, which is interesting. Remember Elizabeth back in Oolacile? She was a mushroom like these, and they grow at the bottom of these huge trees. That's a cool fact. I'm not gonna put any more thought to that, because now, whoa, this place is pretty amazing. Welcome to Ash Lake. This is what is underneath everything. And the ground is up there. And it looks pretty amazing. And we've seen parts of this before from the Tomb of Giants. And look who's down there. To our right. Down by the bonfire. We'll go down there. And over there is a huge giant tree. And those branches there are look pretty much like the horns on Manus, to be honest. Look fairly similar, which is another interesting detail. I wonder. And down here to the left there is a big ass Hydra which we fought before. you can kill that. It drops the dragon scale that you can upgrade some dragon weapons with if you want to. And there is another Hydra in this area as well, so there are 2 dragons. But before we do anything, we can activate this bonfire. Note that you can go down here. There's the Catarinians, Sigmire and Sieglind. You can go down here at the start of the game. This could be the first place you go to in the game if you want to. Just go down to Blighttown and through this, jump down this place. But if you rest at this bonfire here, you'll have to walk the way all the way back up. And that might be a little tiresome, to be honest, and very, very difficult. So you might want to do that. But you can come down here and activate the bonfire and use a homeward bone to the bonfire up at the top if you want to, early game. But for now, let's rest here, because we can warp out, which is nice. Let's talk to Sieglind and Sigmire.
My father, all hollow now, has been subdued. He will cause no more trouble. It's finally over. I will return to Katerina. You assisted us both greatly. I can hardly return the favor, but please accept this. It's of no use to me now. Oh, Father. Dear Father. Oh.
Rest in peace, my friend. Rest in peace. Poor Sigmire. But Sieglind, she's told us up front that she had to kill him once again before he turned hollow, and now he turned hollow, which was unfortunate. But they gave us the Titanite slab, and she had to tell him about his mother. Legendary slabs are the heirloom of a blacksmith deity. Domain of the gods. Yeah. I wonder why she's down here, though. Why did they go all the way down here? What did Sigmire have to do here? What was he up to? In here we find the dragon scale. Let's take a look at the dragon scale. This is another upgrade item. Dragon scale for reinforcing dragon weapons. Peel from an ancient dragon. A dragon is inseparable from its scales, and the transcendent apostles seek the perpetuity of the ancient dragons across the very end of the earth to seek this invaluable treasure. So, yeah. Stones of a dragon. The scales of a dragon. The dragons who are eternal. Over here we can see, approaching this giant tree, there are some of these clams with skulls in them that we've seen at Seath's place, and over here there is a humongous skull. I have no idea who that belongs to, but apparently it might have belonged to a giant! Oh my god! What the crikey! What the sapata! I've never seen that happen before! Christ, that scared the freaking shit out of me! I always thought there were 2 hydras, but I guess there was just one, just jumping around having fun. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Remember, I love these snakes. I love hydras. Oh, but my pulse is so high right now. Jay, crikey, bowie. Wah! The head is there, it's coming for me! Ah! Stay away! But in here, we'll find something else. Some more of these cursed basilisks. And another one of those, the mushroom men. Oh. Let's take care of this one. They have so much health though, so be careful. Ah! With bloody hands, still resting in the background. These remind me of the ones in the hippos in Dark Souls 2. As we hear the basilisk or the hydra outside. You can go up this little route here to find some cool stuff up here. Let's see what is outside. Woo! Another basilisk. Trying to get us to fall out on the side, but we are not gonna fall for that, mister. Try jumping off. Should we try jumping off? Down here? Be careful. Be careful. Oh, there we go. Now we're inside the tree. I think there is a secret here that we want to find. There it is. A corpse. Great magic barrier. A miracle. Miracle of Bishop Havel the Rock. Cover body in powerful defensive magic. Coating. Havel the Rock, an old battlefield compatriot of Lord Gwyn, was the sworn enemy of Seath the Scaleless, despite magic, and made certain to devise means of counteraction. Maybe this is Havel. That's an alternative theory people have. He might be Havel the Rock, and we fought pretty early on in the game. We found an occult club in the room next to his armor, or the armor of one of his knights. But he led an opposition to Seath the Scaleless, who become mad. That's fairly cool. But why is he down here? Hello, Hydra! Such a big Hydra. Yeah, I think this guy will keep following us for a while as we walk down the path to the great tree at the end. But yeah, maybe Havel went down here to search for the immortal scales. Maybe those could be a threat to Seath the Scaleless, maybe. But there is something more here. Oh, that was really heavy. Gotta be careful with those. Don't fall off the edge here either. You'll fall to your death immediately. And as I said, you can go down here earlier, but be careful with the Hydra. Super dangerous. Let's get our health up. And now we're about to see something pretty amazing. This is one of the ancient dragons. You can pray to it. You can join the Covenant and become a dragon warrior. Ooh. We get the dragon headstone and the dragon eye. We can offer dragon scales to him to advance our rank. You get those by fighting PvP. But also, let's see if we can equip that thing. You can use that dragon head. Oh, where is it? Oh, I guess it's a head item. Where is it? Or maybe... I thought it was a use item. Oh well. Maybe we can't equip it. Oh, I thought we could, but... Either way, yeah, you can use that to become a dragon. And, yeah, there we go. Giant dragon statue. And you can use that to become a dragon and have a dragon head. And it's really interesting to note how the dragons and the undead and the immortality is really connected, because undead are of course they are per definition undead. They are immortal. They can't die, but they will go crazy eventually. And what is life without memories, without living? This guy cannot be killed. And once you attack him, you can get the dragon greatsword from cutting off his tail. But he will not get angry, and he's immortal. He's immune to damage. You can't hurt him, as you can see. 429. You can't kill this guy. And the dragon greatsword is one of the legendary weapons. Let's see what it is. There we go. This sword, one of the rare dragon weapons, came from the tail of the stone dragon of Ashlake, descendant of the ancient dragons. Its great mystical power will be unleashed when wielded with 2 hands. Yeah. So there are still remnants of the dragons. In the next episode, we will be looking at more secrets in the world of Dark Souls. And next time, we'll be going to Anor Londo. See you guys then.